These are my favorite skins in Bear Alpha. Before this video actually starts and I get into the skins, I just want to let you guys know that these skins are not in any specific order. You know, they're just randomized. These are just my favorite skins in general, except for the last one that I mentioned, which will be my all-time top favorite skin, which some of you might already know. But for the first skin I just have on my list in general is just Rubber Mal. I really like the creator. Obviously Papa Doomsday, I look up to him. And another reason I like this skin is just because the design's awesome. And I remember seeing the video going around of him originally, Papa Doomsday, using it. It was really cool, and it was my dream skin. When I first saw it in Alpha, when it came out for the weekly update or something like that, I immediately fell in love with the skin. It was awesome, and I was so happy to get it. So that's why this one's on the list. The next one is Uncle Sam, another one of my almost top all-time favorite skins. Definitely my favorite Sam skin of all the Bear franchise. This skin is just in general awesome. I love it. Literally, it just looks good. It flows well. The effects are not really the thing I like about it. It's just the looks. And also I like Shroom. Shroom Balumi is a really good creator of making bear skins, so I figured this one's on the list because I just love it in general. The next one I have is actually pretty unique to me. It's actually Glitch. Now, I didn't start, when I started using this skin a year ago, it actually started to grow on me because I actually really like the skin. It looks really cool, it's underrated, and it's pretty cheap. But, it just looks really cool in general. I love the walks are clean, the idols are amazing. It looks nice in general, and it came with a good update as well. The next skin on my list is the Bear Yip, created by my paper just fell. My bad, guys. Created by Max TR, which is a good friend of mine. He made this skin, and when I first saw it on the submissions tab, I fell in love with it. It looks amazing. The colors are amazing. The design is awesome. I really like the glowing eyes on it. I was hoping the skin would get added from Bear, and luckily it did get added for the Halloween update, which is awesome. So yeah, this is why I love the Bear Yip. The next skin should not come as a surprise. I have a crush on this skin, it's just a joke on this channel. The next skin I have on my list is Mal Bear. Now this skin, honestly, I've loved this skin since it came out. It was awesome, I liked it, I like the voice lines. I wish it had more voice lines than just 3. But 3 is good enough. I mean, it's still a good skin without the voice lines. Well, I feel like it should still have the voice lines, but you know what I mean. And just in general, Mal Bear is just such a good skin. I like the way you unlock him. I wish he was, is back. You know what I mean by back. I wish he was still obtainable for people who are new to Bear. If the Cheese Magic badge was still obtainable, that'd be awesome. But, this is how it is. Hopefully they bring Mal Bear back. The next skin on my list is actually Angelic. Now, this skin's a spicy server skin. And I really have hot takes about spicy server skins, except for Rubber Mal and Angelic. Encryption, I don't really feel like it's worth it. Before you guys start throwing your pitchforks at me, I just want to say this is my opinion, okay? But, Angelic is different. I love this skin, made by Papa Doomsday, and I'm gonna stop glazing Papa Doomsday, but the skin's just awesome. I like the walks. That's the real thing I like about the skin, is the walks, how it flaps its wings is really unique. And I really like the design. I think it's awesome. It has particle effects from what I remember, which is awesome. The skin's really nice. I remember using it for a month because the skin was, I fell in love with this skin. This skin was awesome to use. It's really nice gameplay wise. It looked awesome, and yeah, that's it for this skin. That's all I have to say. The next skin on my list is Flower Boy. I really like this skin. This skin's been one of my favorites for a long time. It was the main mascot for my channel back when I had under 1,000 subscribers. I used this, it was actually the remake version, that Ultra Liar, is that how you pronounce it? He's one of my favorite contributors too, but he, I used that Flower Boy as my profile for a long time, and then I changed it to an updated version that my friend drew, which was the CroutonZ. It was the green hat guy with a checkered background, which is still based off Flower Boy. And then the mascot we all know and love today, CroutonZ from Bear with the blue hat, still based off Flower Boy. I don't know why I chose Flower Boy as my profile. I just thought he was really cool. I liked his design. Next skin on my list is actually one that's probably one of my favorites, other than the Bear. It's second favorite Halloween skin. This one is gonna be Robot. Now, the reason I love Robot is just I like its design. I like its walks flow well. you know, and it feels nice to play with. Like, I don't know what I mean when I say that, but it's just good skin gameplay wise. It doesn't have any special effects, but it just looks cool, and it's made by another legendary contributor, so how can it not be that good? And I know I've been glazing contributors lately, but let's just get into the next one. I already like Robot, you guys already know. This next one is again one of my favorite skins, like on this list, Farmer Bear. Now I've talked about how much I love Farmer. It's an awesome skin, and I love it. I like the simplicity. I like simple skins most of the time. I know like there's a lot of skins on this list that aren't simple, but sometimes I like some simple skins, and Farmer's definitely one of them. I really like this skin just for how it is. I love it. So that's why Farmer's on this list. My next skin's been one of probably my favorite Christmas skin. It's Yeti by Ultra Liar, not the Undead Coming Yeti. Yeti is my favorite Christmas skin all time, I'd like to say. Right behind Sugar Cookie, which is also honorable mention on this list. I love Sugar Cookie. But if we're going back to Yeti, Yeti is just an amazing skin. I love its design. It's cute. It's nice to use. I'm glad it came back so I could get it on my alt, which is awesome. So now I can use that skin. It's awesome. It's an amazing skin. So that's why it's on this list. Next skin, I'm not putting this on this list because I'm trying to get attention. I'm not trying to be extra or anything. But next on my list is Alpha Bear. I just like the skin because it's simple. I like the walks. I like how it looks in game. I honestly used the skin recently and it was really cool to use. And plus I fool a lot of tryhards into thinking that I'm some basic, stupid noob at the game when I'm actually really good at predicting. Which I'm not good at predicting jukes, but I like the skin. It's cool. I don't know what else to say about it. The next skin on my list is Arm Ears, the classic version, not the new version. The classic version, in my opinion, is really cute. I like it. Looks unique. It reminds me of Head Legs before Head Legs. This is like one of the best basic skins. I don't know why I think it's a little expensive, especially back in the old alpha. It was pretty expensive. This skin is really good. I like the design. It's goofy. I like goofy skins, and this is definitely a goofy skin, so this is why it's on this list. Second to last skin on this list, no, third to last, is Shadow, another basic skin. If we're talking about basic skins, we got Rusty, Sketch, the old Sketch, Shadow, Cubic. Shadow's definitely my favorite out of those pairs. Rusty's also a close second, but Shadow is like literally just awesome. I love his design. He's like an OG bear. Like he's one of the mascots for the Double Down round icon. He's amazing. He's just amazing skin in general. So that's why he's on this list. And for my second to last skin, I got Inky. I didn't really think I'd add Inky to this, but the other day I was using him and I thought he was really cool and he started to grow on me, so he's on this list. Inky's just, in general, amazing. I love how he's like a limited Halloween skin, which makes it even better. Wish he came back this year, but he didn't, sadly. And for my all-time last favorite skin, my all-time favorite skin in all of Bear history is Slender. Slender Bear is by far my favorite skin in Bear Alpha. It used to be Farmer, but I'm doing Slender Bear because recently, about a few months ago, I've been using Slender a lot, and he grew on me immediately. He was my favorite skin now. His music is awesome, his walks are awesome, the creator is awesome. This is definitely my main skin I'm going to be using, until they add like a cooler skin, which is pretty rare that they'll ever do that. But those are my favorite skins. Hope you guys enjoyed my list of favorite skins. If you guys took these opinions to heart and you guys took a personal offense to my opinions, please click off this video, unsubscribe to my channel, unlike this video, and please never touch my channel again if you can't take an opinion. In all seriousness, thanks for watching.